What's going on? Welcome back to Pangea HQ. Today I was going to talk more about clothing. A couple videos ago I did a video on clothing and on the bottom halves. But I promised you I would do something on the top halves, so here we go. For me, for top halves, I'm a cotton person. Again, you don't have to do what I do. Some people say synthetics. I don't like synthetics. I don't know the way they feel. You know, it's not just about packing light. It's also about being comfortable. So for me, I'm a cotton person. It's durable. It's cheap. It's warm. Things like that. So what I do is, shirts. Usually I go with white shirts. It depends on your temperature too. Remember, number one rule, always check where you're going for climate wise. Maybe it's warm once to begin, but it might get colder especially if you're going up in elevation. So I start with, white shirts, white t-shirts. Just because it's expensive doesn't mean it's the best. Usually I go with cheaper stuff for hiking for a couple of reasons. It's cheap. And if you feel shirts, there's different thicknesses. Some of the cheaper shirts are a little bit thinner, so they're going to be lighter. Remember, weight is your enemy, so it's going to be lighter. Also, you don't want them too tight, to be uncomfortable while you're moving, but you don't want to be a big parachute either. Aerodynamics, remember wind. All that stuff is just waste of energy. So again, I go with white shirts. So if it's warmer or not, you're not getting too hot. Check the thickness. Cheaper shirts are usually a little bit thinner. No printing, just plain. When you get into printing stuff, I got an example, especially a really heavy one. This is just for example, this shirt right here. Very thick cotton shirt, very heavy, very big printing on it. All this printing is just extra weight. I know some of the clothing lines probably don't want to hear this stuff. Some people have some shirts, but any of this printing stuff or whatever it's just extra weight. Thickness, the length of it, go with the normal length, not the longer, again, just extra weight that you don't need. When I go shopping, or when I get home, I guess I should say, well, I do when I'm shopping, always take a scale, weigh everything, but don't take your favorite shirt. It's probably gonna get dirty, might get ruined depending on where you go, washing clothes in a river or something like that. So I don't take any favorite shirts, but no printing. All that ink is extra weight. The length, extra weight that you don't need. The thickness, you don't want to be a big parachute again. So again, I thought I'd just talk to you about different clothing that I wear. So I start with white shirts. I always have black shirts. Black attracts heat, it absorbs heat, so it keeps you warm. And again, I do it by shirts like this a little bit bigger, so sometimes I can wear one shirt or two shirts or even three shirts if it gets colder. Different colors, whatever you want to wear. It doesn't have to be white or black, but usually I go with at least one white or very light tan and some black ones for temperature wise. Usually I always take two long sleeve shirts. Again, white one. You never know what temperature you're going to be in, so long sleeve, something white, and a black one. This one actually has printing on it, some printing on the back. Printing's not that thick, but I like this shirt, so I deal with it. But white long sleeve, and then you have one long sleeve black one. Black attracts heat, so you have different layers. Usually, again, the black one out will be a little bit bigger, so I can dress in layers, maybe one t-shirt or even put two long shirts on. Always adjust your heat, so you don't want to sweat. Sweating is just getting rid of minerals and stuff that you need in your body. Plus, it makes your clothes wet. Once your clothes are wet, and if the temperature changes and your clothes, can't dry them out, things like that. And again, anything you can do is make them lighter. Here's a perfect example. This isn't a hiking shirt anyways, but all this stuff, all these tags, just scissors. Well, I guess I can't do it. I guess I should check my scissors before. Oh, there you go. getting rid of all these tags and stuff. You don't need them. I know it doesn't look like much, but all that stuff adds up. Any extra weight, any extra tags, get rid of, things like that. So just to recap, I wouldn't take your favorite shirt, it might get ruined. Not as heavy duty printing, thickness, you know, these really, especially more expensive shirts. It's usually more expensive. Well, you get what you pay for, but it's just heavy. I mean, it's just, you go with these lighter shirts. Again, they're cheaper. You don't have to worry about them. You can throw them away once you're done hiking. Just plain, no printing, just light. A white one for when it's colder, a black one, some mixed colors. I know some people don't like that with the pictures. It's up to you. Like I said, I have some favorite t-shirts. I don't stick 100% by my rules. You know, this is a perfect example. Actually, I just like this shirt. It fits good, but it's actually light. The printing's very thin on it. But one white one, long sleeve, one black, or if you want to take 3 or 4, but usually white and black. Again, the black one's being a little bit bigger, so you can double layer. Just like your t-shirts, you can double layer. So there you go. If you have any questions for me, feel free to write some comments or questions for me. Check out some other videos I have. I posted a new one yesterday, some more hiking videos. So, and I'll probably do some more nature videos and stuff like that. So again, if you have any questions, write some comments. I'll try to get back to you. So see you later. Have a good day. Stay positive and enjoy the outdoors. Bye-bye.